Hey, you guys, thanks for listening in to this episode of Tips with T. On today, I'm going to give some key tips for starting a business. So, taking your idea to action, right? We all have amazing ideas that we can use to start businesses. So, I'm just want to come and give a couple of tips for starting a business. And Disclaimer, I will be doing a webinar coming up soon. I will try to include it in the show notes about the webinar and about or the link to the different webinars that are coming up. I know one of them is how to start a business. So just you guys keep that in mind. But I'm gonna go get into the key tips for starting a business. So one of the things that I tell people is to identify your passion and purpose. You need to make sure you are very, very passionate about your purpose for one, so you won't give up and get discouraged because having a business is not easy. So start with what you're passionate about and align it with a visible um business idea. Your passion will drive you through the challenges that you might face as an entrepreneur. All right. Another tip that I would give is to research your market. Conduct thorough market research to understand your target audience, competitors, and industry trends. All right, this is very, very important. If you have competitors in your market, you want to make sure how can you be able to stand out from your competitors. So identify the gaps in the market and opportunities for differentiation to make yourself stand out, make yourself look different. Three is craft a solid business plan. Um, Outline your business goals, target markets, product service, marketing strategies, and financial projections. A well-designed business plan serves as a roadmap for your entrepreneur journey. All right, I think I have already did a podcast talking about a business plan, and I have already did a webinar talking about a business plan, a little bit about the business plan. So if you have missed the webinar, I will advise you to go back on the Tips with T and find that particular episode where I talked more about business plans so y'all can get an idea of what a business plan should look like, the tips that I try to tell my clients or anybody who went right in a business plan. Okay, number four is a strong support network. So surround yourself with mentors, advisors, and like-minded individuals who can offer you guidance and support. Y'all, when it's starting a business, I think this should be besides identifying your passion and your purpose, I think this really should be number two. Um, because having a good support system does matter. Having a good support system is needed. Um, because if you're not around like-minded people, if you're not around people that's going to support you, they can kill your dreams, right? Or they can make you want to give up on your vision or want to give up on your business. So I always tell people to build their own community, to build their own network. If that means you got to go out and hire a coach, hire a mentor, or someone that's going to hold you accountable and that's going to cheer you on along the way, do that. But you need to have a good, strong support system or network. Networking is key to opening doors, gaining insight, and forming forming valuable partnerships. Another one is focus on your unique value and proposition. So define what sets your business apart from competitors and communicate it effectively to your target audience. Use your unique value proposition or UVP. Um, it should address the needs and pain points of your customer. Okay. Another tip I would give is start small and scale gradually. I know sometimes you want to start off big, but you got to crawl before you can walk, right? So begin with a minimum valuable product or prototype or service to set your concept and gather feedback. I tell some people if they're doing like um, selling products or some things of that nature to do a what we call a soft launch, so where they can get feedback, um whether if it's going to be the product is actually going to work or do well in the community. So do a soft launch first to get some type of feedback. um And if it's fine, proceed to move forward. If it's not, tweak it so it will be successful in the market. As you gain traction and validate your business model, scale your operations strategically. All right. Then, as far as when you begin to grow with one product or one service or two products or two services, then you can gradually add on more, gradually scale your business. Embrace continuous learning. All right. When you stop learning, you stop growing. So stay courageous and open to learning from both success and failures. Invest in your personal and your professional development to adapt to changing market dynamics. Y'all, we're living in an economy and a system where everything is constantly changing. Technology is constantly changing. So you want to always be a person who's willing to always learn and always have a learning mindset because things are constantly changing and you want to be able to evolve with time and your business need to be able to evolve with time. All right. So make sure you guys are keeping that in mind. Prioritize your customer experience. So focus on delivering exceptional customer service and build long-lasting relationships with your customers. Happy customers are your best brand ambassadors and can drive repeat business and referrals. Yeah, one of the things that I do with my clients, I treat them as family. I talk to them as family. When people talk to me or we do consultations, it's like they talk to me like they know me all their life. I give them that comfort. I let them understand that, hey, I can get down on your level. I've been here. What do you need? How can I assist you? And like I said, I talk to them like family. I treat them like family. And when you treat your customers with value, your customers will bring you more business. They will refer you. Word of mouth is still the best part of marketing ever. And that's what you want. And they'll be sharing their experiences with you, with others. And that will encourage them to want to come and get your services or buy your products. Another tip I would give is to manage your finances wisely. Keep a close eye on your finances, including startup costs, cash flow, and budgeting. Consider alternative funding options such as bootstrapping, crowdfunding, or seek investors if you need to. But I cannot express this enough. A lot of people they jump right into business, but they have no type of financial literacy. They have no type of sense of financial planning, financial budgeting, and that's when their business go starts to go haywire. Okay, so make sure you are managing your finances wisely. If you can't manage your finances wisely when it comes to your personal, it's going to be difficult for you to manage a business. So if you're struggling with your personal finances, get that together first, and then once you manage that, you should be able to halfway manage your finances with your business. However, if you're still struggling, don't be afraid to seek professional help. It's okay to ask for help. Okay. Reach out to an expert. I always tell my clients or the people that I'm coaching, reach out to an expert. Okay. Before you get in too deep. The last tip I will give is to stay persistent and resilient. Entrepreneurship is a journey filled with ups and downs. Um, resilient in the face of challenging and setbacks. Learn from failures, adopt your strategies, and keep pushing forward towards your goals. Y'all, being an entrepreneur is not easy. Being an entrepreneur, I tell people, is not for the weak. You got to have some tough skin. You got to be willing to learn from your lessons, do things better. But if you take some of these tips, if you follow these tips, then I'm pretty sure I'm confident that you will be okay. Also, I try to tell people, even though I am a business owner, I'm a God girl. Um, put God first, even in your business. Let God be your business counsel. Let God guide you with your decisions when it comes to your business. Um, Especially if you are a Christian-based owned business, you need to do that. All right. So, yeah, starting a business, it can be very, very exciting, but yet very challenging as well. And it requires careful planning, dedication, and perseverance. So hopefully by following these tips and staying focused on your vision, you can navigate the complexities of entrepreneurships and build a successful business. Remember, the journey of entrepreneurship is a rewarding is as rewarding as the destination. So embrace the adventure and never stop pursuing your dreams. So, all right, you guys, I hope that this episode of Tips with Tea was very, very helpful to you. If any of you guys know of anybody that would like to come on the show and be a guest on the show to talk about their journey of entrepreneurship, please send them my way. My number is 910-317-0396. They can shoot me an email at contact@mjfinancial.biz if they would like to be a guest on the show. We all can learn from each other's journey. We all can learn how to grow together. It's everything is better when we do it together. That's what I would say. So again, if you guys know anybody, feel free to send them my way. Again, I hope that this episode was very, very helpful to you guys. And make sure you check out the link to see what upcoming webinars are in store. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode of Tips with Tea.